Welcome back to this Board Game Officer. Today we're going to do another unboxing. Now this one is called Investigation. Uncover the secrets of a captivating universe. So this, I actually did a Kickstarter review on my channel about 1.5 years ago of this. This is a very indie project created by Stephan, Biodeau, and Bergeron. I don't know if they're French, but this game, basically the appeal to this game is both of these creators are authors of multiple books, meaning this is a very RPG type driven game here, and it is multilingual. So we have here that contains on that side, and on the other side they have it in French. And so here we have the back side here, right? Investigation is a unique RPG board game that takes you on a thrilling adventure over the course of 5 days. So it's kind of like a short RPG campaign game, but it's very story driven is the drive towards this game. So I'm excited to open this up and see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and open this up. Like I said, it is very indie, so I don't expect, oh, whoa. I was gonna say I don't expect high quality. Not to say that they're bad, just, right, they're not mass production stuff, but this, just nice little coaster, but that is cool. The picture on the you can see how shiny it is. It's nice and shiny there. We've got another one there. That's cool. I do like that art there. Then we got a couple little baggies. Oh yeah. Yeah, as you can see, like this is like your Amazon cardboard here. Right. And like I said, I'm not trying to diss them at all. I'm just saying this is a low production, right? They're not trying to make this big fancy board game. That's what I'm trying to say. They are just a passion project, which I'm really excited for, actually, to try this out and see how it is. I'm definitely going to do some playthroughs on my channel to try it out. But as I was saying, right, they're trying to do everything cheap because they're very indie. That did fund, obviously, but it's not like it did overly successful. So as you can see here, these are very thin, and I feel like I could just bend it. When they're actually small, they're actually not too bad. But this as a whole, right, feels very flimsy. It's much thinner than your normals. But at the same time, they actually, when they come out, they don't feel too bad. And as you see, it is going to be Duolingo here. So this side's got your French and this side's got your English. So that is kind of cool if you speak French and or English. But once again, to make production a lot cheaper, that's what they decided to go with. And I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Here we go. They did give me an option to just get a PDF version of this in English, or if I wanted a printed copy and wait later. So I could have gotten this game a couple weeks or a month or so ago, but I went because I wanted the printed version. I don't know, just because that's easier to have out in front of you on the table to have the English anyway. So here is the rule book here as it goes through. Got that book of events here. You can see it's nice and shiny. You can see my lights there. So this is going to be basically, right, event 2. This is going to be your adventure book, essentially. And this is going to be the adventure map. So this is going to be like the unfolding of maps. Yep. Yeah. So you don't have to set anything up here. These are going to be your everyday battle maps here. Oh, that's kind of cool. They're definitely very different. That's going to be exciting. All right, cool. Then we got Book of Creatures. So this, wow, this is actually pretty thick. This is going to be the book basically that has all your creatures in it and of what they do. So as you can see, you're going to basically roll a dice depending on, and that will say what they do on their turn. Then you got their health right up there that you could track pretty easily. And so, and as you can see, you have the French version and the English version there. And that is going to be true all the way through this book here. So we've got a goblin, a were-rat, oh that's cool, a zombie, a wraith. I'm just kind of flipping through here. Ooh, We got a good old demon there. A Sasquatch. That's cool. A werewolf. Birdie the Baird. Playing tic-tac-toe. Okay. Wood Spirit. Lique del Tamo. That's kind of a cool picture there. I guess that's going to be a big thing here. Is it does look like it's AI art. Which, back when I reviewed this, AI art was not a... Obviously it was a thing because they did it. But it was not as big of a controversial thing because it wasn't as big. Right? It wasn't this big thing that everyone was doing. So at the time that I reviewed this, like that wasn't even on my mind, quite honestly. However, now it's definitely on my mind, right? Just because of where everything is at. Now we've got the big, oh, this is the heroes here. So we have a necromancer. We have life points. We have our equipment we could put down there. And this is our like leveling up for each day. We get to level up. These are leveling up stats. So we have the necromancer. You could play as a minotaur. That was one of the coolest things. I was like, yeah, I want to be a minotaur for sure. We've got a barbarian. Ooh, I don't know what this is. A Volgar. Yeah, we got double-sided with languages. This must be some type of event or something. That looks like. We've got an archer. Thor. He must be like some side character or something. Maybe. We got a group sheet ranking, so we could keep this basically like, I'm guessing, our like campaign sheet to track where everyone is at throughout there. Ooh, Zerkos. Yeah, I'm not sure what these guys are yet here. We got Shoei, basically a monk-like character here. Vanya. My arrows are invisible assassins. Muriel. Respect Mother Nature because unlike her, your passage through the world is short-lived. That's cool. We got Jack the Ferret. I remember him. He was part of... I talked about him on my review. You get to play as Jack the Ferret, which is pretty cool. Or not as him, but he's a character you can control. Or like a side character. Laro. Death is not the end. We have a sorcerer. We have a monk. And we have a druid. All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of these cards here. Here we got some dice. And they are just normal dice, nothing too fancy there, just different colors. Yeah, nothing too special, just different colors there. And we've got rubber bands. Oh, I mean, that's kind of cool. They give rubber bands, but I don't like putting rubber bands on my cards. Then, this is one cool thing that I actually kind of like, is these are little tokens and they're see-through. And these are so you could cover up, but you can still actually see where you're at. I don't know if this is for this one, but that's the essential idea that all these tokens are actually clear so you could see through them wherever they're placed on the board, which I actually kind of like. That's kind of cool. We've got some stands here and a whole lot of these. As you could tell, all of these are kind of clear. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that idea for a quick and nice, easy way to track that stuff. These cards are tiny. Holy cow. I did not realize how small these cards would be. These are the equipment. So they like literally fit on there like that. All right. Let's see if I could even handle these little cards here. So these do have pictures of the specific character. Oh. Are these like the standees? You put this and this is your character. maybe, but I don't know why there's 2 of each. These are all of the characters, but I'm not sure why. One's definitely going to be a standee, I'm guessing, right? So it's going to be your character, essentially, on the board. I wonder if one's to be put like on an initiative track or something. That I'm not sure. Let's keep looking here. Oh, wow. That one's got a lot more here. Let's go ahead and open these up here. I'm not sure when I'll get to this playthrough because I've got a lineup here, but of games I need to get done here. Yeah, so here we go. Here we have basically all the equipment that we could get. That's going to be onto our board. There's a little bow. So we got weapons. We've got barons. Yep, just objects is what they call them. All kinds of objects or equipment here. And even more. Here we've got live that tells you, depending on what level you are, of what it does, I'm guessing. What it sounds like. Yep, and just a whole bunch of, holy cow. That's crazy. All right, cool. The downside is, how am I going to shuffle these? That I do not know. Oh, I don't like that either. So it's got that little finger notch, but that's only like a quarter of the deck. So to get out the rest of them, the idea was good. The execution, not so much. Because now to get all those cards out, I'm like flipping them all over the place. Oh, but are they still coming? Oh, yep, we still got bunches more. Holy cow. They just keep coming. All right, yeah, see, that's the whole deck there. But I wanted to flip them over so you can see that these are the objects. Oh, man. Now, these are going to be all of the enemies here. Once again, it's got that little finger hold, but that's way deeper. So once I put these back in there, they're going to be hard to get out. Which maybe we'll have to use those rubber bands or something to help keep them all together to get them in and out easier, maybe, I guess. But, yep, these are going to be basically your standee / initiative tokens. That's kind of my thoughts so far, because there's multiples of each. But I'm sure you could have more than one enemy out at a time. All right, so these are just little tokens of each enemy here. Ooh, that's cool. Nice dragon there. All right. Ooh, hey, look. It was that green dragon. Yeah, that guy. All right. Oh, man. This is a lot of cards. All right. Let's go ahead and put those away. Let's check out some of these other cards. Yep, these are never coming back out. Oh, man. Those got a little notch there. So this is actually going to be your town cards here. So in between, so each day, so like I said before, there's 5 days. And each day, you're going to have some type of challenge that you have to do. You have to go through, do a challenge. At night, you are investigating, hence the title, Investigation. And at night, you're going to have so many like activation points or something, meaning you could visit so many of these places. And these are going to be your town places that you can go and explore and investigate and try to find the answers to whatever you're investigating. If I remember right, like someone died very suspiciously, and so someone sent you to kind of figure out what's going on, why it seems suspiciously, but to meet with, oh man, I don't like that. The little lip there, I feel like is like ripping up the cards there. Dang. But so you're, and that sad day. Anyway, so yeah, those are never coming out either. Anyways, you're sent to this place to go like investigate more about what's going on. But when you come there, the king won't meet with you. The only way to meet with the king is to become like the champions of all these challenges. And so you're like, okay, fine then, I'll go through and do these challenges so I can meet with the king. But at night, you kind of go away and you start your own investigation anyways. Just try to figure out what's going on. So each hero is going to have their own deck of cards. I don't know if it's going to be technically a deck or if it's just a hand, like you hold all these cards. I know, if I remember right, you get to upgrade these cards as you go, so it might just be a hand of cards, and you later get to upgrade them. Like, as you see, that one says level 1 card, and then you go down, that's a level 2 card. Then you go down, that's a level 4 card, level 5 card. So you get, so it's definitely, I don't think it's going to be a deck, but basically you're going to have a handful of cards, and they're going to upgrade as you go throughout the days. Now these are the ones that are going to be bilingual here on all the cards. So we have 2 arrows or 2 fletches. You shoot 2 arrows, choose the better damage result. Basically you get to roll, see how much damage you do. Focus. You focus and ignore your surroundings. That's cool. For 1 damage. What is this? Let's see here. 3 range, 2, now maybe that's range. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's plus 1 damage. I don't know exactly. I'll have to re-look at it. We got a barbarian here. Glance. Your gaze instills fear in your enemies. That's kind of cool. You got the druid here. Cast a minor healing spell on the hero of your choice, plus 3 HP. That's cool. We got the minotaur headbutt. You headbutt your enemy's face as you roar. You raise your enormous axe and hit your opponent. So some of them, I guess, are just like this. Just sounds like a flavor text, versus some of them actually do something, tell you what to do. You intimidate your opponent with your bloodshot eyes. That's kind of fun. We got the monks. You have a double astral. You do 2 attacks. Add up the damage. See, so sometimes it like tells you you're doing something, and sometimes it just sounds like it's flavor text. Ooh, the necromancer. Skeleton. Invokes 1 skeleton, which causes 3 points of damage for 2 turns. Oh, that's cool. All right. Ooh, necromancer has an ice beam, vigor, phantom. That's cool. The necromancer sounds fun. All right. So there we have the hero cards. Once again, I'm probably never going to get these out again. Storage was not too great. These ones aren't too bad. Let's go ahead. So these are going to be your clues. So I don't know if I want to look at these too much here. Basically, when you get clues, you're going to gain these cards, and these cards are going to tell you what's going on, basically. And that's one thing I don't know. I don't remember about replayability of how different the story can be or will be. It might be a little different because you're going to draw basically different kind of clues. Yeah, it looks like all of these are just clue cards. Yep. So these are the clues. I don't know how to get which one. Information. Oh, so they're different. Like, so these are all the information cards. These are going to be your rumor cards. These are going to be your passwords and your cards. And then some clues. Right, so the back's all the same, but there are going to be different things there. Once again, sorry, I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but we'll try it out. And then we've got some monies here for the last of it. Yep, just little plastic, little tokens. They look cool, but they are just a little plastic thing. But we got 5s, 1s, and then we got a little bit bigger one for a 20. But the 5s and the 1s are the same size. All right, and there you have it. Let's just make sure, just because I don't know why not. Look underneath it here. Yep, we've got nothing underneath there. So that is going to be everything here. I will do, like I said, I will do a playthrough if you're interested to see how it plays and the story. I'm actually very interested in both of those. We'll see how the gameplay and the story goes. I'm definitely going to figure out a new Storage system for this, because the box is already ripping. These don't come out very good. Storage system is at a low. But we'll put these back here. What went right there? Did anything go right there? I don't know. I guess these baggies for whenever we fill them up with tokens. Maybe that's what. We'll put all the tokens there. Yep, that's probably what it is all the tokens. All right, we'll put everything back there. I really do like these little coasters, though. Those are pretty legit. All right, let me know if you actually heard about this game. Like I said, it's super, super indie. They have another Kickstarter, just like with playing cards. They've done I think they have another one going on right now. I don't remember what it is. I remember seeing something about it. But if you are interested in this gameplay, I will be playing it here soon. Hopefully I'll get to it soon. I will put it up on my channel, and I will see you later.